Figure skaters Tessa Scott back in Canada with some new hardware following the games in Sochi, and they join us now on Live at Noon. And this is my little nod to you guys. These are Vancouver good times for you guys there.
Of course.
And congratulations on the medaling in Sochi. What an experience.
Thank you.
You're probably exhausted. You're coming off incredible highs and lows. I'm going to take these mittens off because it's very hot. So how is the adjustment since you got back?
Well, we missed the games. I mean, I think it was an incredible experience for Tess and I and the whole Canadian team, and probably definitely one of the highs of our career. And it's funny kind of being back. I miss it so much. I miss all the Canadian athletes, and it just makes me want to be back in Sochi. So it's been quite an adjustment. A little bit depressed. I'm going through my Olympic hangover, but I'm feeling good. We have a sad moment on the couch.
Well, did you stay up and watch late night TV last night and maybe see Jimmy Kimmel give you a laugh or not? Did you see it? Did you watch?
We did watch. Yeah, unfortunately.
And?
Oh, it's tough to sit through. It's well, as an interviewer, you must have seen it in a different way too. It's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people whenever they travel around the world. I've been told someone was in the Amazon and they were asked about Rob Ford. Did you get asked about him in Sochi?
No, thankfully we didn't.
Was, one of the only destinations.
Protected from that in that village.
Yes, we didn't have any TV or anything. So.
Let's talk about skating and you guys going forward. We know that you're not going to go to the Worlds. We know that you're going to take a break, and obviously there's a discussion about retirement. Have you made a firm decision yet?
Not yet. I mean, it's been a whirlwind, like I said. We're just coming down off of these games, and we knew kind of in our hearts that we probably wouldn't go to the World Championship. We did that in 2010. It was a lot of work, and we had to say no to so many opportunities. So this time we wanted to do it a little bit differently, and we have to kind of let the dust settle before we can make a decision on our careers. We know we'll be doing Stars on Ice in April and May, and then after that we'll probably sit down and reevaluate.
Take a bit of a holiday, maybe.
Hopefully, yeah.
Well, let's just get your. Oh, I shouldn't even. I feel like I can't even touch that.
You should.
Oh my gosh!
Put it on.
Thank you. No, I won't go that far. But this is their silver medal for ice dancing. Here it is. Just incredible. They're so heavy.
Beautiful job.
Yeah,
with them.
they're great.
And it looks like there's nothing in the medal, but there is that sort of snowflake design in there. It's
And mine are a little bit dirty and smudged because I let every single.
Yeah.
Were you biting it a lot?
Yeah.
They're just spectacular. We think about the Paralympians who are there now, and the situation. I know you've been asked about it in Ukraine. We talked to you guys yesterday. It's an ongoing situation. I know it's tough. You want to focus on the athletes, but the politics seems to sometimes and somehow always be interwoven with the Olympics. What do you think about talk of any boycott or anything like that? I'll give you that.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard. I guess as athletes, we feel for the Paralympians who have trained so long for their moment to compete, and I almost feel like the game should be outside the realm of politics. I mean, part of me understands that it's a place to make a statement and a place to stand up and speak your beliefs. But on the other hand, it really should just be about the athletes, and we'll be cheering them on. And it's such a tough place to be. It's a really tough decision to make.
Yeah, and we have some pictures just to go back to your actual skating and talk about your career along the way. We have some shots of you guys when you were little. How old were you when you started skating together?
We were 7 and 9. Yeah, so 17 years ago. Yeah, that's a great haircut there.
And where was this shot? Do you think was this in?
This was one of our first competitions. So I think this is in Moortown, so in the Sarnia area.
Look at you guys.
Yeah.
How would you describe your relationship over the years?
Well, we've been through a lot together. We had success at a pretty early age in our career, and we had to move away from home. Went to Tessa skipped 8th grade, and we were moving an hour and 15 minutes away from home. So we kind of were each other's family through those years, and we've grown up together and had a lot of ups and downs. So it was kind of nice to be at the Olympics and kind of say to each other, we wouldn't want to be here with anyone else, and it's definitely a special relationship.
And now you look to the future. You've accomplished so much. I know you're probably thinking what's next, and take that time, and I guess there's no Dancing with the Stars right now for you guys, not to bring up your rivals in the U.S. We just learned that's what they're doing, but you know what? I'm sure there's a whole show that could be shot around you. Oh wait, there was! And you got to watch that in your spare time. You haven't watched it yet.
Maybe. I'm not sure that I'll be able to do that anytime soon. I'm so critical of seeing myself on TV, but that was a really fun experience and a fun process to go through for sure.
Congratulations, you guys. A pleasure to meet you, and all the best going forward.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.